Hello everyone, we are from Group 7. In this video, we will tell you how to summarize a story. But before it, let me introduce you our group members. There are Nanda Lusiasafitri, Siti Aisyah, Deli Kusuma Triyuniarti, and Icha Chairunissa. And now, let's move to the material. Here is the definition of summarize. Summarizing means that you shorten what you read to the most important ideas. The ability to summarize a story is crucial for ensuring the readers comprehend the main points and essential information in a text. And how to summarize a story? Here are some steps to summarize a story. The first step is read the story. It will be very difficult to summarize a story without actually reading it. So, crack open your book or plug in some headphones and listen to it. As you are reading, please keep in mind what the central idea of the story is.
And the second step is take notes. You'll need to take notes as you read, so that you have referred to them when you're ready to start the summary. Look for the who, what, when, where, and why. This will give you the basis for what you want to cover in your summary. The third step is find the main character. You'll need to know who the story is about, after all, and you need to figure out which characters are as important to the narrative. If you're reading a story with tons of characters, you won't want to note down every single character that appears.
The fourth step is note down the settings. The setting is where the events take place. Now, this can be complicated if the story you're reading takes place in a lot of different places. If that's the case, you'll need to be more broad. So, in storytelling, the setting refers to the place or places where the events of the story occur. If a story happens in various locations, describing the setting becomes more general to encompass all those places. It means being broader and less specific when discussing the story's environment. The fifth step is note the story's conflict. This means whatever is the main problem that the characters are having to overcome, it doesn't necessarily have to be a villain, like with Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. So, this means that the main problem of the challenge the characters face in a story doesn't have to be a traditional villain. An example like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, the challenges the characters face are diverse and can include internal struggles, societal issues, or even nature related to obstacles. It broadens the scope of conflicts beyond a simple hero versus villain scenario.
The sixth step is note the main events. These are the most important parts of the story. You don't need to note down every single thing that a character does. In fact, that is exactly what you are supposed to note to. Just look for the events that further that main conflict or help resolve it. The seventh step is note the conclusion. This is the big event, usually, that wraps up the story's conflict and resolves the problems. Even in a book that is part of a series, there is usually some sort of conclusion to the story. Here is the example. That's all from our group. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.